Long time no see, chat. My mouse wasn't working for a bit, so I was adjusting it. Okay. Is this a new stream? The answer is no. Today I'm here to get your opinion on what video to make. It's time to use in-game BGM. It's been a while. Don't disrespect or what? Alright, so if you guys are new to my channel, like new as in like you only started watching me since like 1 year ago, then you probably didn't know that I made this certain video because it's extremely outdated. It was a video about Chen. Next analysis video will be about Schwartz, and I'll take my time with it. 1 year ago. Take my time with it. So, maybe about time I make a video about Schwartz.
過去を忘れてしまえばそんな楽になるものなの?
Okay, so I'm not sure if I still want to make those videos. So here, I'm thinking if I should make a video about the upcoming EN banners, which I have always been suggested to do. So what would be the upcoming video? It would be about Canadian, Chen, Alas, Bartu, Nia Alter, Plantel, Tequila, La Pluma. Tequila is free, so we don't talk about Mizuki. Salia, yes. Today's stream is also a Q&A where you will tell me What's your account like? Then you ask me, should you pull this operator? I will try to answer every question you have today, so that I can add it to the list of FAQ that will be added into the video. Mr. Streamer, why my luck is garbage? Stan, dude, I also wonder why. And get an account 90% meta op, then you should pull everyone. Should you pull for Pink Dog, Mr. Streamer? No, you should go get more copium. Canadian worth the pull since she's next? Canadian is not really worth the pull for most players. Jeez, if you have Aya, which most players would have, general advice, if you already have Aya, you're not gonna use Canadian. Okay. I was planning to make a Canadian video also, so I already got some footages and a script that I never got to voice. So there are some upsides for Canadian. Even if you're new, Canadian at E0 max level, when she's AFKing, she has 700 defense. I think, yeah, around 7 or 800 defense on high ground town. That's very high for a high ground unit. So if you're new, you need a tank to tank range attack. Put her on the high ground, then the range enemy will attack her. Yeah, Iya dies, so Canadian doesn't normally. Is Palas worth pulling? Short answer, no. Long answer, maybe. Palas is a character that has potential for future. Yep. But the problem with it is currently, for her to be more worth to be deployed, we want more Minos operators, which we don't really have that many. How many Minos operators do we even have? This? Let me PRTS this. Actually, I don't remember how many Minos do we have. Minos. Okay, we have 4 Minos operators currently. It says Minos, right? I'm pretty sure. Palas says Minos. Minos. What the fuck's Palas? All Minos operators. Okay. So, we have 4 Minos operators. Palas, Sidaroka, Conviction, Vulcan. Fucking Conviction. So, in this case, having any of this on the field are not worth it. So, one of her talents basically only for herself. It's not worth at the moment. One day, if we get a very meta ground operator that is also a Minos, sure. Yes, Conviction is Minos. And people doesn't know Conviction is Minos. What does her buff do is, when all Mina's operator on the field, when she's on the field, all Mina's operator, when their HP is higher than 80%, they get 25% ATK buff. 25% is a lot. For not doing anything, 25% is a lot. Hello. SP can buff herself too. Unfortunately, it's not. Is Neon Alter worth pulling? Neon Alter is one of those operators that are nice to have, but not necessarily you would want to have. Not necessarily that you have to pull. She is not as meta as, say, Sota or Chen, that everyone would use them everywhere. What happened with Neo is that she has a niche that no one else can do with S2. The SP is also quite unique because of her attack range, and also the capability to summon something that can tank, while her also do true damage. It's a really good skill set. Is La Pluma worth investing? La Pluma is one of the strongest 5-star DPS in the game. But she's a 5-star DPS. So far in CT, I only see her used in no 6-star teams. It's set like the Tequila, just like Tequila. That was pretty strong for 5 stars. Really strong for 5 stars, but they're not quite there to be considered as something that you would use every day yet. But I could see myself bring La Pluma everywhere, honestly, if my box wasn't this complete. How do you get for 6 La Pluma and don't get a single Mizuki? Very easy. Firstly, you well. Secondly, I hope you didn't miss the token, the guard token here or somewhere, I don't remember. I think it was the previous ones. And the one in here. I remember there was that token. Where is it? Yeah, that token here. You gather all these tokens and then you hope, you pray, you pull one copy. You pray you don't pull Mizuki until 75 pulls, because at 75 pulls you can exchange for one copy of La Pluma. Alongside other La Pluma you get, that's already 4 minimum. So now you only need to get lucky. Do you have my house? No, because it doesn't belong to me. Okay, The important thing today is still I want to decide what video to make.
このドアもう治ったのね。
I've had several video ideas, but some of them I'm afraid
ドクター、お菓子食べますか？
might be too complicated for some mortals to understand. Yeah, and that was a video in the making that I've spent so much effort into it, and then I realized people wouldn't understand it. So complicated, too much shit. I never said Ian cannot think. You are the one that said it. Yeah, it's a lot of math. Because it's too much math for it to be interesting, which is a problem. Master break happened after CC7. What's my opinion about W? One of the best design in the game.
ねえ、今日はロドスに
It's
何
highly
を回す
available
つも
rock
り？
pot. Yes.
これまで通りかしら。
W has one of the best design in the game from the perspective of art, background, skill set, personality, voice actor. Is Chen Outer War pulling? Yes. It's every meta slave stream. You have to pull Chen, otherwise you will regret. Unless you're a waifu player and play really casually, then yeah, I don't care. Just pull whatever you want. Hello, Kiriki. Nice thumbnail, thank you. Most time with animation, whatever that you're currently doing. How do I get everyone to level 90 EXP stage? No, 153. If you pull for pot 6 Chen, will it make me cry? No. Actually, I will, because you didn't spend that money on me. I don't remember the last time I did LS5. Farming cheap CSP and mass LMD too. I mean, LMD is just E5 if you're talking about farming. LMD is E5. For max, you go to this page. I don't think it's English version, but and yeah, that's a problem. If you play CN, we have this site where it will calculate all the value of each item in the shop, so that you can exchange for them accordingly. If you can exchange for all of them, for instance, it's time to CC7, right? We have this. Like the most valuable thing to exchange is this new material. You would buy that, and buy gel because they are second highest value. Blah blah. Alright. If you are EN, for max farming, you go to Arc one graph. It should have English version. Yep. Arc one graph would tell you what's the yeah, it doesn't just use here. Whatever that is the current best map to farm that material. For example, 4-9 is the best if you want T4 and T3. Alright. And then OFF4 is the best if you want both T4 and T3. And such. This are calculated based on if you want to rest everyone. So pick your choice depending on whether you want that T4 or do you just want that T3. There are other ways to see whatever map is the best to farm. What you have to do is just you go to Penguin Statistic. Then go here, select buy item. Let's say you want to farm rock. $1.7. The Penguin stats is in chat right now. If you want up one graph, is this one. It's actually if you type up one graph, it should be there. That's up one graph, and then we have Penguin statistic. And then for CN, you have Arknights. The Itulio one I posted in chat. That's the one that's for CN. So with all this, with all that, now you will know what's the best map to farm. What is new? You. Best banner to get 6-star. Join operator. The current CN join operator banner is a blessing for new player, except it's not. Wait, it's over. I thought it started with CC. It's over. It's over. In this banner, there's a 50% chance you will get something that you get a 6-star that is either breaks the game for you, or that is quite good for almost a lot of the stage, or you can get 6-star that are only good later on. Phantom requires too much investment and doesn't do as much as Surtur, so this banner, your best bet is getting Surtur. And if I simulate my pulls, you can see first 10 pulls says the Surtur. What I mean is, it's very likely you'll get Surtur too. How to S2 review? Garbage. Legit. S2 is a waste of time. Don't S2 M3. Part of S2 is absolute garbage. I don't really say a skill is absolute garbage that much, but holy shit. S2 M3 and it is still absolute garbage. 110 hex speed, yes, but what normally happens is she will hit that enemy multiple times, right? And then a new enemy spawn, she'll start hitting that one. So what happened in the end is she's gonna hit multiple enemies, and none of them dies. And because she doesn't have ATK increase, her damage is really sad actually. Even with the attack speed buff, no ATK increase make it really sad. Her S3 is really good, but S3 is not as versatile as Schwarz S3. Schwarz S3 doesn't really have that much of a requirement to use, right? For instance, I can pick any map and I can use Schwarz S3. Like this. I can put Schwarz here, then fasting right, and I put the operator block here, the enemy will walk here, then Schwarz will hit it, right? What if I put Fatov in the same situation? Yeah, I put Fatov here, facing right. Just kinda do very low damage because her skill requires enemy to be out of original range to do extra damage. I can put it here, then she will hit enemy from here. Nice, isn't it? So that's the alternate way you can use it. Which is really good for Fatu. What if I come to this map? What I could do in this map is I could put Schwarz here, put someone blocking here, then Schwarz will hit whoever that's here, right? How I could use Fartooth in this map though would be I could put Fartooth here, facing right, then I put someone blocking here, so when the enemy walks here, Fartooth is gonna hit it. Right? Let's go to this map. You can put Fartooth here, facing right, so when an enemy comes out, she would hit it. Very easy, right? How about this map? Put Fartooth here, when an enemy comes out from here, then you can hit it. How about this map? Put Fartooth here, when enemy comes away. Put Fartooth here, then she's gonna destroy this. When enemy come out from here, she can hit it. But what does that achieve? There are two lanes of enemies, right? She's only gonna deal with one. What should I use her? What is a better choice? Put Fartooth here, facing right, so that her S3 can kill one lane of enemy, or put Schwarz here, facing up, so that her S3 can deal two lanes of enemy. Which one is a better choice? That's where the problem comes in. Even if the map has a tile for Fartooth, is it really worth using her? Yeah, if you are playing with Chen, you probably would just here block this. Yep, block it. Destroy this, so the enemy has to walk through here. So it fetch. Then you fetch your Chen up so that enemy, whoever that comes out here, Chen would hit them. Chen fetch up, hit all the enemies from here, all of them. It's very sad if you want to compare these characters to balance, because that would kill most of them. Which is why you really cannot compare balance. They're not even the same archetype, right? Okay, any more questions? Scroll up. Phantom versus Neo Alter for heli job. Neo can tank and stay much longer, much more total damage compared to Phantom. Yeah. What is the toughest boss I've ever met? Blood Knight. What's a good replacement for Nightingale and Tarulama? Pure Stream plus another shit ton of healers. How about Mizuki? Is he worth? No. Unfortunate. Mizuki is very disappointing. She wants to do damage, but yeah, because you said she, so I'll follow what you say. She wants to do damage, but she has control component plus damage component, so in the end, doesn't do enough damage, doesn't control enough. That's what happened. Nah, Mizuki is a guy. But it's okay. There's a lot of scrap lovers in my chat for some reason. Mizuki is a guy, if you didn't know. Then Pure Stream. Pure Stream is, I recommend Pure Stream firstly because she is 4-star, and secondly is because of her special effect. Resist. Why is resist? Why is resist important? Because it makes Talula. You know Talula will cast flame on your characters, right? So if you have Pure Stream, those flames will last half as long, which is really good. And then basically it's a mix of control and damage, but in the end, I don't know. Maybe I'll S1 entry and test it. Like that. I wouldn't say he's. I would say he's good. I don't know if he's really good. He's good now. And pass. Yes, Mizuki. Yes. Hit the trap lovers copiums. Anyone here know how to complete 616? Depends on what operators do you have. The easiest solution is just borrow a max level Exia and burst the shit out of Frost Nova. If you have Swing Swing, it's also good, but just borrow an Exia. Anyone in EN has a friend slot for him or something? You can't find Exia.
君たちのために地獄の一等地に部屋を用意しておいたから安心して行ってらっしゃい。私の出番？
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。これ以上は進ませません。ウォーミングアップはここまでだ。分かった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
He just heals back. He doesn't care. There she goes. That's about the timing you could use to kill FM. First deployment is right here, pressing right as early as possible, keyword. Then second time is when, before this you saw those red line come out, right? Then you deploy XCI here, pressing right again. Gee, just like this. Yeah, very easy. Martin dead!
Ma, 銃だって詰まる時はあるし、人生も同じだよ。気にしない気にしない。
Didn't dodge. He could have dodged and didn't die.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。
15% evasion. It's exciting. I have no idea what is that. Yeah. Do you think they'll branch out most plus? Oh, definitely. It's definitely going to be most plus. There's not even a question. It's what's going to happen. What are the other questions? How about Flame Tail? Is she worth it? She's not really something that we will use every day again. But whatever I say right now is best off if you have other operators. If you have other mecha operators, then but operators like Flame Tail barely have a chance.
顔のどの部分が一番もろいか私が
So
一番よく
it depends on how your box looks like. As in, what operators do you have? Gundam is definitely good for early predator because fast you can help us survive and do significant amount of damage, while also generating costs.
故郷に帰りましょう
That's to somewhat like Texas as to, but it also provides survivability for your operators, which is really good.
私本気で行くよ
Tequila, good investment beside
君
wrestling.
たちのために地獄の一
For most players, I would still say no.
安心していってらっしゃい
Tequila is still not worth using in normal maps.
この思考を明晰にするは戦術
It's all 3-star worth upgrading in some that you don't. If you want to play integrated strategy, which is a roguelike mod, an upcoming roguelike
今日はロ
mod,
ドス
you
に
should
何をもたらすつもりこれ
there's
は
a
例
few
通りかし
important
ら
ones. For example, spot is really important. No, not this girl. Cross is important. Rest your fang. Yep, that's it. And maybe a 3-star healer. And sales really good. Yeah. Or maybe like Tailward. Yeah, just this field. I personally didn't find Malanta too useful in integrated strategy. I'm sorry. Should you pull Palace and Canadian? No. If you are going for meta, Palace and Canadian are not that meta. But yeah, spot is really useful for integrated strategy. I didn't use Midnight that much, maybe that once or twice, but because most of the time I'm running guards, right? And at that time we already have this. If you're a meta player or you want to have a casual gameplay and you don't have any, and Palas and Canadian are not your waifu, then your best suggestion right now is skip everything until Chain Banner. Then you pull the Chain Banner, try to get her, then now you have balance V2. You pull far too in the future. Depends on your the characters that you have. But most of the time, I would say Fatu is a very niche operator. Her S2 is very bad, really bad. And her S3 depends on how the map is designed. Like, she's very conditional to be good. She can be good. If you give her the map, she can be good. But it's too conditional. Like, so far, you look at this map. You look at this map. All the boss and like boss, elite mob, like the annoying mobs, except for blindly, they all come from here, right? But when you go look for most of the 32 clear, which is the max range of this CC, you don't see Fatu. She doesn't do enough. Even though there's a straight line for her. You can put her here and she will snipe all the balls and a little more. And she has another downside where she will hit lower depth enemies, right? So yeah. And yeah, minus 60 attack speed when her skill duration is like what, 40 seconds? I don't know how many shots does she have. It's just really sad. Her normal attack speed is already really slow because of her architect, right? Now her skill is 20 seconds. She could hit 8 hits before the attack speed down. I don't know if she can even do 4 hits. I might sound weird sometimes. I don't know what happened to my mic. I think people say there's a static today, but I don't know what's wrong with it. How long until champion for global server? I'm expecting it to be anniversary. Feels weird for Blitz and Liz Khan to be in normal defender archetype. I don't think they are. They should be the special defender archetype. The what's it called? Long strike defenders. Let's see. Huh. I'm pretty sure in the summer stream they show it as long strike defender. Why are they normal defender now? Intriguing. Wait! Long strike defender is another thing? Long strike defender might be a new archetype that they haven't shown us. Actually, long strike. Yeah, Fortress is Ashlock. Okay, next. Anyone know what banner will come next after CC7? After CC7 should be Mountain Banner. Yeah, we're getting Mountain Banner soon. What's Akapuyo level 1? She is F1. No, she's M1 Guard Trainer. Yep. M2 is Flint, and then M3 is Hidoroka. Yeah, Tom should be somewhere around 36. Shit. Will Psylocke be a good banner to pull or to save for Near Altar and Chen Altar? Your best bet is set for Chen. If you don't go for high risk, which I assume you're not already, so your best bet is saving for Chen. Psylocke won't be necessary for most of the content. I'm pretty sure she'll only see use in high risk CC. You don't even have reward for getting a return here. Yeah, so I think it is really just for high risk. The whole thing is for high risk. Like the one time I bring Psylocke to normal content that I actually want to bring her is like this skill. Is Chen really that good? I still don't understand her skill yet. Okay. I'm gonna show you a bit of map. Just a little bit of map. Well, that will convince you why Chen is absolutely fucking broken. Okay, can you see? This is Chen. Chen is a physical damage, AoE up, AoE physical damage range sniper. Alright? So, when you think of physical damage, and then you think the enemy has 2.6k defense. Nah, I wouldn't use physical damage for this, I'll use magic damage. Because physical damage would do nothing, right? And then her total damage is still 3 in CC7. It's 45k. She does 1.2k damage per instance, and every hit is 2 hits. So, what I mean is, against 2.6k defense in CC7, she's still doing 2.3k damage per shot. Is this enough reason for you to fool her? Yeah, she was balanced, right? Although that damage is only because her on track is a spread shorter, which is shotgun. It's multiplied with the event mechanism, which is also ATK skill. So her skill has multiple layer of buff for herself. This is why Chen is broken. Number one, her skill tree has a self buff for 100% ATK, right? Usually there will be it for like, for instance, Silver Ash buff is on ATK by 200%. That's it, right? No more damage buff, right? But that's not the case for Chen. What Chen has is, she buff for on ATK by 100%. That's the first step. Then, she multiplies her damage by 1.5 because her F3 activates her threat, which is the spread shooter threat, which does 1.5 damage to all enemies. Because of her SP, not just the tower in front of her anymore, but all the enemies she hit gets 1.5 damage received. And then, because of this event has the color, the black and white color thing, if you have different color, you do 1.4x more damage, so they multiply again. And you have to remember, this is against 2.6k enemy and one mob. This is against one mob. 2.3k per hit is against one mob. You have to remember Chen is an AoE character. But her single target damage is one of the highest in the fucking game. Yeah, she has slow and also death reduction still for some reason. Can you play? I gotta go for Chen. Yes, go for Chen. You won't regret it. The only thing you might regret after getting Chen is your brain might root a little bit because she makes a lot of stuff quite brainless. For instance, I'm pretty sure I showed this yesterday. If I go to 510,
もちろん喜んで。ちょうどいい。軽く体を動かそうか。
そうだ。
この旗が私が目にする
Well, it's
全
gonna
て
get
の
out
罪
of
な
form
き
now.
人を守らんこと。
I'm pretty sure the Magdalene author that people are talking about is a VTuber.
命令に従い出撃。みんな助けに来たよ。みんなこっち来て。
主の名を掲げ、この旗のもとへ。
みんな安心して戦って。私がついてるから。一歩も引かない。
加減はしますよ。ええ、まとめてかかってきやがれ。
いい位置だ。
Alright, you see, she lies the high HP boss, alright? Okay. Dawn Blink.
命令を人望を実現させた者が北総 M のに君は気づいていない。
そいつらを逃がすな。
Four shots. 4.
このままじゃ危険だ。最後の防衛線は僕が守るから、ドクターは早く撤退命令を。
Perfect edition. Yeah, but with the bullet system is just better than normal skill duration system. It's legit so much better.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？
You can stop it anytime. Like, what the hell? And Chat has self-replenishing talent. This shit, man. She can just decided that, I mean, I don't want to use a bullet. And then she just don't use a bullet, so she get extra hit. Like, what the fuck? The one will finally come from the Yin Yang Tao, yes. The here. This. Yeah, because we double hits, right? Yeah, it's way better. 1.5x is from Spread Shooter, 1.4 is from Yang. Actually, it's Ming Hui, it's not Yin Yang. The +8 plus from her other talent. Her talent 2 +8 attack speed. When there's water tower in the map, then it's +12. Water terrain, not water tower. When there's water terrain in the map, it's become +12. So she hits even faster when it's water. Just like Ceylon, except Ceylon is...
Sodo.
She doesn't even need Shamir, I'm pretty sure. But I'll bring Shamir just in case.
仕事わかった。
Bring a healer too.
新たなデータをパッケージにビルドしました。
Most surviving Ash Pit, yeah. It's a miss, it literally miss every single shot.
出発。みんなこっち来て。
準備はいいか。
じゃあこの宴会の歌に耳を傾けて。
問題ない。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
これ以上は進ませません。
ええ、
まとめてかかってきやがれ。
リンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね。ターゲットロックオン。私たちならできます。はい。
わかった。
Yo!
そうすれば
Bounce back!
怖がらない同胞たち。すぐに着くから。お遊戯の時間だよモルテ。
Use the skill, right?
誰？
Doesn't really matter, I'm not gonna finish the set.
わかった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
Okay, 64, alright? 64. Let him just put one more tile forward. Okay.
問題ない。これで分かったでしょ。
ドクター立ちこないで。
敵を死にしたこちらちゃん、いつでも指示をくれ。
ドクターさんどうぞ。
敵を死にした。
初期化完了しました。
信号は安定。いつでもいい。
ここに立つのは私の使命。
They shot cannon into Shamir.
どうしたの？準備完了。何がしたいの？従うわ。アーツユニットチャージ中。プログラム起動します。リラックスしてリラックス。
いい位置だ。
命令の信号を実現させたものが特殊演
Yeah, I think I'm
君は
doing
気づい
that.
ていない。
What this for?
ごめんなさい。私
I actually didn't have to retreat, Chen. I could just... yeah. No one's healing. One is dying to normal mobs. Cannot do this stage. I should have brought horns. Should have brought lace. But yeah. How many events Shen at the banner? Approximately 2. 1 or 2.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。石見習いのアンセルです。はいはい。
Oh, oh.
行動予備隊 A6 の
Never lucky. Okay, any more question? So any assignment for next class? Prepare $100 and take that link in description. Donate.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。
Is a mine enough to set for a banner? That question's really... I don't know how to answer that question because it depends on if you're lucky. Average expectation to get the new character should be around 60-70 pulls. I'm saying average. If you get unlucky, you can go more than that. If it's a standard red up banner. So, but if you are lucky, you can just get the operator within 10 pulls, within 5 pulls, or whatever. So if you're asking me, is a month enough to prepare for one banner? I don't know how to answer that.
本当に悠々自適ね。あんたがこんなところで無防備に寝てるなんて、あの時の誰でも想像できないわ。過去を忘れてしまえばそんな楽になるものなの？
Or get lucky? Just get lucky. Okay, any more questions? Should I get for 5? If you can definitely try and get for high pot Chen because she's core for many CC. Having a high pot Chen would greatly benefits your friend list. When you put a pot 5 Chen in your friend list, people would borrow it so that they don't have to put it themselves. By the time most people have their own makeup already, so they just borrow a Chen. Then GPS pods are usually quite worth to get. Like XL pod is really important too. XL pod 4 and pod 6. But I don't have pod 6. And yes, 32-1 next year. Is the outer banner good? It's okay. Both of them are not extremely meta, so they're fine. But Neo S2 has really big potential for CCs. So if you play higher CC, then Neo is a must go. And 1P, yeah, I mean, those people wouldn't be asking me, right? Could you pull that character for 1P? If they're asking me that, they probably don't even. But 5 unlimited banner, how much do you need to spend on that? Depends on how lucky you are. If you're as unlucky as me, you get 1 copy of W from 192 pools, and you get 1 copy of Neo from 152 pools. I think this average actually, yeah. I don't like the 2 pulls towards the unlucky side already. Which is why limited banner are so bad. 150 tools being an average is not a good sign. Alright, 10 for 2 cost see? Not because since aspects are actually getting used on CCs, I mean, it is being used right now. It can be used to tank, it doesn't take deployment slot. I expected that. Yeah, it happens because deployment slot risk is so common right now. 150 pulls is average to get 1 copy of each. Ban each character in 6 in the limited banner. So that's true, yeah. The event being tankable is already unexpected. I'm not gonna lie. The boss being able to tank the boss is really unexpected already. So it's fair that people didn't think that you would be able to use side X2 in CC. Because if it was any other boss, it usually would be more like the right side boss tech of the CC, which is untankable. I was also saying, what about cheating the shield in CC? Yeah, doesn't happen. This is the first boss that you can just stall until it dies. Actually, yeah, you can tank until it dies. Yeah, this is one that you actually tank it. I don't think Lit Seal counts, because Lit Seal you don't get hit. In Lit Seal you don't get hit. You just stop them before they hit you. It's not actually tanking, that's just stalling. But in this DC you can actually tank the boss attacks. You just stand there and tank it. Like, what? What that was included? Should be some up there. Yeah. Risk 32 doesn't need pot. This time the back switch is very easy. You don't even need level 90s. Level 40 should make it quite easy already. Ito level 40 with M3 should make it quite easy already. There's an Ito level 1 clear, but I think that's a bit too extreme for most people to copy. So Ito level 40 should make it much easier for you. Must pull Chen, yes. Chen is a must pull for meta. There's no way around it. You can just skip Canadian and Paras banner. Yeah, banner are really not that great. So far, anyway. What's the distance between Chen and Neo Alta? 3 months? In CN it was 3 months, but I don't know about EN. It was August for Chen, then November for Neo. So. Which one's Canadian? I should do a video of that. You can do 32. Yeah, you can probably do 32. Just borrow a chat or some shit. Also for Chen, you just SPM3 and never touch her again.
何か美味しいものでも作ってみんなにリラックスしてもらうって
You
の
don't
は
need
どう
mastery on any other skill for her. What are we? We are a state of existence which we only exist because we have consciousness. What do you mean we're going philosophical? AK has always been philosophical.
Huh. ここに正式に所属されたらサボりづらくなるよね。
ランセット2姉様はどこだ？
悪くないね。
Of course, that robot sniper, I mean, just like any other
ありが
robot.
と
You wouldn't really use them that
う。プラ
much.
イベートな空
But
間
you can draw aggro also.
まだやらないといけない
You
こ
can
と
reduce
が
aggro,
山
so
積み
it's
だ。
quite good.
今日は何をしましょうか。
Very niche, as usual.
この部屋隠れられるところがたくさんね。
Let's go say hello to our neighbors
No.
first.
Work!
変わったところですわね。もっと大きなベッドはないのかしら。
Goodbye, Batata. Damn, I'm getting quite some luck lately for my base. I'm getting 40k today. That must mean I get a lot of 2.5ks. Yeah, this is another 2.5k. This shit is bonkers, man.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。
Big to play player happy? I don't think so. They return quite fast, but I mean quite fast compared to other workers, but you have to eat 2 or 3 of these to make it work. Catman is fine, sure. You would use her, right? By big. Most players wouldn't even use by big. Tequila is meh. These two are right now for me are only for base, which is most players wouldn't want to do that. What was Shamir Baby was easier? I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't think so though. But they do pay that quite fast compared to other characters. Compared to other characters, by that I mean like something like I took Iris for a Swanty's combo. Yeah, I don't know how many years it's gonna take for her to pay me back, but I'm just gonna assume never. Yeah, of course I'm not using Iris.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。
Six-star version of Iris. Arknight is Iris Arknight is the one with the highest best ATK, I believe. Yeah, even like each level 1 has 1149. What if drew this art? What's my trading post of rotation? 20 hours on Tequila, Shamir. 20 hours on Tequila, Shamir by Big, and then you rotate into Texas, Lapland, J for 4 hours. Then you rotate back. Just that. 24, 24, 24. I also eat a waifu just for base. Sam goes for X block and wall main. Whenever E1 Kafka? Yes, because Kafka costs more when you E1 her or E2 her, then and she doesn't do more. Because skill level doesn't even do shit except for more damage, which I don't need. I only need it for the slumber. She doesn't really play faster either, so. She also gets her talent at T0, so I don't really care. Yeah, so one outlet I would eat 0 to 1. Damn, I actually have tokens. 150 HP. You know what's funny? Her module also give her HP. I really don't understand. She has survivability, but for what? Dang what? It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm gonna cope and assume. Okay, look at this. Free module, Taunts, not Taunts. Phantom has 648 ATK, right? Okay, that's free module. Okay. That's without pot. Now, factory module, Exia also has 657, which is very close to Phantom, right? So I'm gonna hope and assume Exia is gonna get 50 80k too on her module. Broken as shit, 50 80k. It would be the best module in the game if it gives 50 80k. Exia become meta again. She has always been meta. Not never out of meta. Oh, air sniper module, extra damage against airborne units, maybe something like that. 1.1x damage against airborne unit doesn't sound too bad. Prediction of flag module. The most beneficial thing to give flag is even earlier deployment. So figure out something with that would be nice. You get increased dash to drone, reduce dash to ground. Yeah. Module one day. If Exia is getting a 50 80k module, then I might bring her everywhere again. Speaking of which, CC next race is over and I still haven't figured out which character I want for. Oh my god, I thought CC would decide for me. News? No news, Sydney. Is there any stats? No. They're all at stats. My Kenda is spot 2. That's all he needs. Minus 1 cost is really good. Yeah, I'm deciding between Horns, Turtle, Mountain, Exia. That pack is spot 6 already. I already bought 2 selector for that pack before. My Thorns, Sutter, and Mountain are all pot 1. You have to remember I'm a free to play. I really want to save until the next event before I spend this token. But man, I really don't need it yet, right? I really don't need to use the tokens here. I'm very worried that what if Ines is a guard? Then I don't have guard's token. She's very unlikely to be a sniper at least. Using a dagger can mean she can be a specialist, or guard, or caster, or supporter. Yep, there are supporters that use daggers. There are also guard. Is that guard that use dagger? I think I remember. Say guard that use dagger. It's a katana. It's not a dagger. There is no guard that use dagger, huh? This guy also doesn't use dagger. Yep, there isn't a guard that use dagger. But I'm pretty sure there's a supporter that use dagger, like I mean specialists that use dagger. This. That's a dagger, right? Yeah. Supporter, I'm not sure if anyone uses dagger. Yeah, Red also used dagger, right? Alongside Robin. Is there any sniper that does throw daggers and call themselves a sniper? Oh yeah, Kelbe used dagger. Right, yep, she can. Yep. S2, how can I forget? Kelbe S2 uses dagger. Yeah, Lava uses dagger. Moji is cheaper than M3 though, so might be a good choice. It's a magic infused daggers, so I'm surprised there isn't a guard that uses dagger. What the hell is wrong with this class? Yeah, there are guards that use guns, alright? Wait. No, that's rapier. Just hands, yeah, makes sense. Claws, sword, chainsaw, Sword. Blade. Whip. Roller. Hitting the enemy with the body. Hammer. Broadsword. Whip. No. Sword. Weird sword. Red gear. Front card is actually good, but too bad she doesn't have practical usage. If only Indra is a 6-star and not limited by recruitment pool. Holy shit, 2.5 years by the way. Ninja is not that good. I don't need to find Sugar because MB. I don't need to buy Sugar because MB has Sugar. I don't know if MB has Poly, but I think he has Orion. MB has Poly! Oh yeah, it does have Sugar. It's really fast Sugar. I don't know about Poly. I need Poly soon. Yes, one day. Something in shop. I don't have every single skin. Like, for example, Skinogi skin and Papyrus skin, I don't have them. Also don't have the Iris Scarp skin. And either these. Cherokee. Home skin. This and Firewatch skin Coconut. This character that I will never see, I'm probably not buying them. Why even use this when I have this? Has more skin? I don't think so anymore. Jessica had 3, right? I'm pretty sure there is someone else with 3. Amiya might have more skin. Let me see. Look at this. Look at how many art that Amiya has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 arts. She's the only character with new art at E1, I think. Yeah, E1. She has the art at E1. And then E2. I can't wait to use Beanstalk in IS. Come on, IS. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, all possible main classes. At the rate that they're releasing the story, probably not, because the game will die before the thing that happened. We got one episode this year. There are limiting factors in IS to why you cannot use balance, because of DP is a big problem in IS. Alongside, you need hope to buy them, to buy those operators, and you need to buy E2. Which is why when you pick Guard's team, you pick Thorns, he only costs 20 DP to deploy. Mouse map don't rush you, so you can have 20 DP to deploy Thorns. Thorns can also hit drones. Thorns can deal with everything. It's kinda absurd. He is good in every single stage until boss stage happens. It's in Tombstone. Thorns is so bad in Tombstone. Like, holy shit. Yeah, Mountain's already used with E1 because his essential skill is at E1. But you know why Thorn is so useful? He can kill the enemy before they reach you. He can deal with drones too. That's a big upside. He can deal with drones. So like, you don't even have to get extra sniper to deal with drones. Because when you pick Thorns, you spend 20 DP for a lot of stuff already. He help you clear lane, help you do drones, so you spend less DP, less hope. So you get sniper or another character to block or anything. Saga FP Relic, yeah. Saga S2 with FP Relic. Buy Warframe, buy Saga, look for map with a wave of mobs, deploy. Take so many times. Can I try an old Vanguard run with that mod? Very possible. Except for the pain that when you get the drawn stages, yeah, that's very sad. You can have Texas S2 and Flametail S2, I guess. I don't know what else hit air. Yeah, Beanstalk. Yep, Beanstalk, normal attacks. Oh yeah, Chiave and Sylvia. Then Chiave S2 is 45 AP. Oh shit. Where's my Chiave gonna be for 6? Beanstalk was never meta yet. What's on there? Thank you. Spencer ever used? Yes. The first 32 clear with right side boss tag used Flametail, which is very concerning. Why I say it's concerning? It uses Flametail F2. Do you know what does that mean? Yeah, probably means they wanted some character to dodge physical damage. 50% dodge. Well, poor Mountain Rerun. For more pots now. Hey, for cancelling too? Yep. But I would just bring Texas, right? Yeah. So the dodge is apparently quite important. It's kind of funny how they optimize Exia out of Break Tech Burst Tech. It's so sad. It's not like optimized, it's just they make other strat that doesn't use Exia. What they use instead, they just chain it. Like you look at this, chain is only DPS. It sort of doesn't do much damage to the boss. They just chain everything. They just chain to kill the boss. I guess that's not optimizing, it's just using different strat. Obviously, go Saurus is CD7 is big enough to work to go dodge. Probably the early blinding. They hit it quite hard. Use Flametail maybe for not the passive. Yeah, that might be the reason they use Flametail over Cactus too. So should I do 6 op? That is left side boss tech. That is quite easy. That's the easy attack that most people do. The 13 ops that I showed just now is right side boss tech, which is significantly harder, not even kidding. News in a week. Death Note should be in a week. Okay, I can make that you can show emotes, but I have to remove your picture permission for Discord chat. Yeah, I need to remove image permission to prevent someone posting some degen shit get me banned. Yeah, so they did 32 with E2 level 1. Scroll up. Check, it's somewhere in the AK General. You go dig, it's somewhere in AK General. Tap E2 level 1 or something. Oh well, goodbye Morpheus. If everyone except from Backpack, yeah, you can just borrow Backpack. Kinda interesting though. The guy used Silver Ash S2 instead of Mountain, I believe. Yeah, he uses this instead of Mountain. I wonder what's the upside of that. Maybe Mountain is not tanky enough. No news, but it's the news thumbnail. Bring invoicing got too much point to another gen, yeah. Yeah, Silver Ash is more tanky, but he doesn't do damage though. Fear the normal mob. I guess you don't need damage.
Sodo.
Okay. I wonder how many maps can you play with just these two? Maybe like one more.
ロドスの戦いとやらを見せてもらおう。
私が必要か？
Yeah, how about this? How about this?
郷に行っては郷に従え。お前は思うままに私を使えばいい。
Just bring this pipe everywhere. No, because they're all bad. Oops. Oh well. Anyway. I'm gonna go off stream and play the Great 8 Attorney. Or thinking about what to make for my next video. Yep. See you next time.